Hello YouTube, it's ProCityGaming here with another GTA 5 video. I know I haven't played this game in a while, but there's a new car out, and it's called the Roosevelt. It's a sports classic, but you guys are probably wondering what all the upgrades are, but just take a moment to observe and just, I don't know, enjoy the outside of this thing. I mean, look at the trunk. It's like a chest. That's awesome. Back bumper is some simple metal. I mean, this is a pretty old car. The coloring, this is stock 100%. Looks pretty good. I think that the tire is inside of some kind of cover, except the spokes are still showing. And the lights, I mean, since it's daytime, all of them turn on, but when it's nighttime, the running lights, the 4 in the front turn on, and then when you have your brights on, the 2 on the side come on. So, that's pretty cool. This was a small looking car for Franklin. People were smaller back then, but let's see what upgrades this thing does have. I feel like it's gonna be a really strong engine. I mean, like, this has nothing to do with like an upgrade because it's like emissions upgrades, but I feel like this engine would be stronger than a lot of the cars in this game.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
That's just what it seems like. Probably not, but that's just what I feel like with this car. So, standard armor upgrades, race brakes, because this is obviously a race car, EMS, emissions. I mean, I think that stands for emissions. I'm pretty sure that stands for emissions. This seems appropriate. The clown horn, the lights, though, that just wouldn't look right. The plate. I don't know why the white plate is stock. It's like probably my least favorite color. This thing looks pretty cool blacked out. Well, that's cool. It changes the rims. I don't know. That looks cool too, but not really on this car. So I'm just gonna put either tan. That looks nice blacked out. I want to black it out and put the secondary chrome. I think. Yeah, it looks decent. Most people don't like chrome. I like the chrome. Lowered suspension. Just like all the other cars, it doesn't really lower anything. It just lowers the placement of the wheel. If you look right where the wheel joins the axle, it's just moving it up and down. It's not really doing anything with the suspension. But it doesn't matter. Transmission. Turbo. That's interesting. I didn't think this thing would have turbo. I don't think I'm gonna change the wheels. Just add some tire smoke. Sure, that's good. Bulletproof tires. Why not? Blacked out the windows. I would not mind driving this car around. Franklin, if he goes over a bump, he's gonna smash his head on the roof. But otherwise, I think this is a pretty decent car. So, sounds awesome too. It's probably louder than my voice right now. So I'm going to turn down the volume. Hold on a second. Don't really just need to hear the engine running. Alright, so let's see how fast it can go on the street. It's going kind of fast. I think that was max speed. It didn't seem to be getting any louder. There's my phone. I'm so popular. Haha, not. Okay, someone texted me back. Thank you for using your turning signal. Yeah, you tell him, Franklin. Okay, that's my fault. But, oh my goodness. Freaking tractor trailers. I'm driving so bad. I was about to say, wow. After 2 good hits, those 2 lights stayed, okay, but after that tractor trailer went through the road and I ran a red light, it didn't turn out too well. But everything else with those lights are good. I mean, this thing holds up pretty well. I'll be back. Oh my gosh, I'm a terrible driver. I will be back ready to climb Mount Chiliad. Don't go. So, I'm here at the base of Mount Chiliad as I promised. And, There's always a train driving by here, like literally it only drives by when you're here, which makes sense, but it's kind of annoying. So I'm gonna wait till it drives by. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, before I start going up the hill, I just like to let you know that the front end of this is floating. No, that's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say I did not add any off-road tires or off-roading, but doesn't mean you have to change your tires. And then it wouldn't be like, I'm not gonna say stock, but it wouldn't be really true to the test. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. What I was gonna say is the first person is pretty good. I wish all the cars, like, you could see part of the hood almost to what your driver could see, but there's still a lot of the hood they're not showing. The camera should really be at that line, going parallel with the camera right there on the hood. But I wish there was a pointer I could show you, but I can't. But let's get started. So yeah, it's already getting some air. I'm definitely gonna get this thing a little bit smashed up, but I'm willing to bet some decent money that on the way up and the way down, that little chest in the back is not going to get destroyed. I feel like it's not going to break at all. Now, I could be wrong. That was terrible. Look at the damage it took. Like, I think the bumper might be loose, but those lights didn't even break. Jeez. Old style bumpers might actually be used for bumping into things. What do you know? There's that train again. Like I said, it's always over there. It's very hard to do turns in this thing. And the wheelbase is kind of far. I need to change my waypoint. Not that I need it. It's just bugging me. So I'm gonna put it all the way up there. That's where we're gonna go. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. The wheelbase is, yeah, as I was saying, the wheelbase is pretty far, and this thing is pretty low. That horn though. Oh, there's the whole thing. Clown horn. I kind of like this horn because you can like go halfway through it and it sounds normal, or you can hold it down and get the entire horn. Sorry to the people who are using headphones, and if that's loud, sorry about that, but I can't really tell because my recording volume, I can't hear it. I can only hear my Xbox volume, so I just assume that it got louder when the engine was running. I almost rolled it off the hill right there. That would not have been fun to recover from. I remember when the Sand King was two-wheel drive, it struggled right there. There's whatever that is. Bobcat Cougar making its stereotypical sound. This might be one of my fastest times up, other than the Bugatti and the Entity XF. But with the Entity, I did not actually even go on the trail. I just drove up the side of a cliff, which was pretty good, considering it's a sports car. No, it's actually a supercar. Yeah. An example of a sports car would be a Comet, or in real life a Porsche 911. So, it's also fast, but the Bugatti Adder, like, it's the same thing, Bugatti and Adder. They're a lot faster. So we're getting pretty close to the top. There's always hikers here, and I can't even avoid them, so it's unfortunate. And yeah, we're nearly to the top. I'm sorry, I would put a time like stopwatch from the bottom to the top, but that would require me to use Vegas Pro, which I have, but I somehow deleted the view the video thing, so I can't even use it. So whatever. I just use Video NG or whatever it's called and Movie Maker, which people think Movie Maker is like the worst video editing software ever, and it's really not half bad. You can't do like video overlay. Video overlay is that video at the end of the videos that's like inside of a box that you can click on to go to another one. Yeah, I can't do that. That's what I have Video NG for. I'm gonna check the name real quick. Hold on.
That car is smoking.
Oh, it's Video NG. It's AVS Video Editor. Wow, where did I get that from? I don't know. I guess from playing Beam NG Drive. That's a pretty fun game. It's realistic, a little bit too realistic. I downloaded a mod for the Porsche 911. Compared it to GTA 5, and the handling is just terrible. My dad has one in real life. Oh, we're gonna blow up. What did I tell you? That little box didn't get destroyed. You can go back in the video, but I can assure you it did not. My dad has one of them, and he drives pretty quick, and it does not handle that bad. But basically, that's the video. That's the new car. I think I covered everything. Speed, not everything. Who cares? But thanks for watching, and that is the end of the video. Goodbye.